there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hello and welcome. If you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe, I'm very happy you're here. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. I don't mind either. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hello. Welcome to your December 2022 love reading. This is your no contact and or in separation love reading. We are beginning today's reading with tarot cards. And yeah, if you are a regular viewer, you know I normally have your messages from their higher self out, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages, as well as oracle cards. Everything's around me. In fact, a lot more decks than usual are all shuffled and ready to go around me. I just haven't been feeling... I haven't been wanting them in the reading to begin. So one of the reasons for that is this time at the moment, the total lunar eclipse we had November 8th, the energy is ongoing for around 3 months, puts us into early February. That energy is really deeply transformational, deeply transformative. It's a culmination of emotional cycles running their course. It's detaching from particular emotions, particular attachments, emotional attachments. And that goes for me too, as your reader. I'm very connected, of course, to my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. So this is where they're leading me, because I have been finding lately that, I have a deck in and then I just go, no, that's not here. Nope, nothing's coming through there. Nope, it's blocked. That always happens in readings. I mean, not every reading, but it can happen in readings, I should say. Lately, it's just really clear where I'm heading and what I'm bringing in to reading. So that is what is going on. And that is a real, it's a current energy for me in my readings at the moment. Okay, so before we get into your reading, I do want to let you know that the December giveaway has already begun. This month I am giving away Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, the Complete Spiritual Toolkit for Transforming Your Life by Tori Hartman. If you would like to be entered in the giveaway, please watch, like, share the reading, make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on, and please comment down below and put the hashtag giveaway. Okay guys, good luck. All the links are below if you want to watch other readings, playlists, very long, very in-depth twin flame readings. If you are on, this is yours, these are both yours, a twin flame journey, messages from your person, DM to DF, all zodiac sign, no contact readings. As you know, I call them love messages. Pick a card's message from your spirit guides. Everything is down below, so feel free to check it out when you feel drawn to do so. Okay, so we already got a couple cards down, and I want to show you what's going on. Aquarius, it is the Knight of Cups, as you can see. Scorpio, Pluto energy. Yeah, what is Pluto energy? It's pretty transformative, regenerative, I want to say. It's the Knight of Cups, the Prince, Princess Charming card. Sometimes proposals, marriage. Proposals can also be, well, look, the Three of Cups here. Talking about meeting up, a message. It's not always about marriage. Look what we're seeing. We see the Three of Cups, Mercury in Cancer. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Look at all the emotional energy here. And soul contract, it's the Three of Cups too. And in this particular current energy, can it be that you're going to be coming together with your person? Possibly celebrating something here, look. Or even celebrating with friends or family. This is the current energy, and this is the Three of Cups. This can also be some reunion energy. So, I don't know, Aquarius, let's see. I gotta say, Knight of Cups was really prominent in Libra's reading, but it was a whole different thing going on. Okay. Look at how your reading is coming down today. Yeah, okay, so that's how that came. They just slid off together. Interesting. Let's get your overall energy. I'll kind of fix this in a moment. I know you probably can't see everything yet. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us an overall energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Please show us the card, or cards as it may be. Oh. Yeah, look. Okay, so this is the overall energy. It's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Also Jupiter, bringing in Pisces as well. It's an extra card. Came back, look. Interesting, isn't that? Balance, harmony, you've been waiting. Have you been holding back from contacting your person? Maybe, yeah. I'm kind of seeing the Page of Swords too, maybe holding back from looking at their social media for some of you. That's not always why I see the Page of Swords. All right, so let's get your reading turned over. Your first placement. It's the Lover's card. It's also the Five of Swords, and I want to tell you something. It kind of came to me like this. Gemini energy, of course, it's the Lover's card. Venus coming through, Mercury coming through, the planet of love, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Somebody really in their head here. The love is here, look, but it's clearly imbalanced. We see the Five of Swords right below it, and it's kind of not in reverse, but it wasn't really feeling upright to me either. This has just been the energy in my readings. My cards have been, I don't know, flying, talking to me, wiggly, wobbly. It's the Five of Swords. It's Venus and Aquarius energy. Aquarius, that's your energy. That's also Venus. It's the planet of love. It's conflicting energy here. Look at this. Somebody saying something that they didn't mean. A sharp tongue. Look, somebody's here by the water, emotional. Is that you? Are you here walking away? Because somebody's still kind of wanting to have a little bit of conflicting energy. Can it be that there was a decision made, or maybe one not made, or somebody made a decision without the other? Because the Lover's card is not in reverse. It's not really in the upright. It's kind of sideways. So there is love here, but there's obviously some issues here. And a choice that I feel like it's not that it's been made or needs to be made. Yeah, it's kind of like it was made, but it wasn't the two of you. And who is here in this energy? 5 is conflicting energy, and it's real clear that there's some conflicting energy. It's also a number of change. Who said what here? I'm going to show you this, okay? If you've been watching my readings, you know, do I read reversals? I do read reversals. Do I read them here on your channel? Not really. Not even really in person, because for me, the energy is going to come through regardless of how the card comes. And there's a whole lot of reasons for that. I'm not going to get into them. I'm just going to say that with this energy, I've just been feeling reversals in a different way. It's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're here. This is not getting clarity that you need. And it can be that there's some conflicting energy, look, that has passed already. So I do feel like you might be stepping away for now. There's a lot of love here, guys. It's really clear. And look, but we're seeing the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's just, this is a turkey on here. Did something go on for some of you? This is not a message that's for everyone. It's just not. Because, yeah, this is particularly for Americans in Thanksgiving, excuse me. And it feels like you might have seen your person for some of you. And it can have been around, yeah, a gathering around this time. This reunion energy, because we see it. We see the turkey too. I know that can also be about the holidays. holidays in general. And then look what is right below it. It's the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, somebody getting really the urge kind of out of nowhere. It is the Wands, the idea of love, the energy of love coming out of nowhere. In particular, look at the clouds here. It's the offering clarity. They're a little clearer, look. But it's not getting that here. And it can even be some type of disagreement that you had, and it couldn't be very recent for some of you. This is a little different. It's somebody coming back in passionately, almost like they don't want you to leave. And it's right here next to the Three of Cups. So either you're seeing them again, or you might be seeing them for the first time. Let's see what's going on. It's Queen of Cups. It's the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is not surprising me at all, Cancer and energy. Because it's healing energy. It's the Queen of Cups, guys. And look what it's catty corner to as well, the Three of Cups. So for some of you too, this can be something that's been coming up, and there can even be, we'll see what's going on here, a little conflicting energy with somebody's family. I feel like if there is, it's on your side. And that has been coming up possibly at some celebrations. There's love here. I feel like you love each other. I do feel like there maybe has been a decision, as I said, that somebody didn't really have control over. It's the Six of Wands, Jupiter, Leo energy. It's Jupiter energy, but Venus comes through for me as well. And it can be somebody, look, coming here with something to say, possibly a message. We saw, didn't we see the Knight of Cups coming down? We did, didn't we? Interesting. So that can be the proposal. And look, and I don't just mean marriage. I mean, a proposal can be something new, guys. It's not always about marriage. It's a reunion wreath, wearing a reunion wreath, but look what's here. Look what's here. There's other people. It's five. It's wands. Change. Somebody, I feel, may have changed. The other people involved in this connection. And they're quite possibly keeping somebody here from moving. Look, it's a white horse. It's emotional, pushing through obstacles, wearing the hard chakra coat. This person here wearing a very passionate red coat, forward movement, connected to fire. It's the wands. Holding on to a wand, you, with a wreath on here, evergreen leaves. They don't change color. Yeah, soul contract, yeah. Twin flame energy for some of you, yes. For everybody, no. But this is a soulmate. We know we can have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise. But this horse is kind of afraid. It's not actually moving the way that they want to move. What's going on in your person's energy, Aquarius? Yeah, look. It's the Magician card. There's that infinity symbol. Also connected Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, co-creating, as above, so below, turning visions into reality here. And this is everything. This is like, yeah, okay. The manifesting kind of coming to fruition here. But there is a really strong imbalance, and that imbalance and being able to take the path, I feel like has to do with some emotional family stuff. It can also be about what was said here or a decision that somebody else made. There's one foot in and there's one foot out. Yeah, look, it's the Star card. Okay. First of all, the Magician card is telling us that, yeah, there's kind of a renewed, I want to say a renewed spark. Interestingly enough, it's the Star, and it does sort of, I kind of hear it like crackling. The Star card, the 8th star, by the way, the Star card is coming to an 8 in Aquarius. This is you. You are very much in your person's energy. Okay, Yeah, this is getting clearer here. As above, so below. You, the star card here. That 8th star is connected also to the Strength card. Leo energy. And yeah, more twin flame energy coming there. Your person wanting to get the strength, wanting to talk to you, wanting more. But I feel like something is stopping them. Is it family energy here? Could it be you have made a decision? But yeah, I think it was your person that may have said something they didn't mean. Something that really hurt you. Wanting to come in here and rush in with the Ace of Wands. Getting this really inspired. A real urge to come in here, guys. It's this passionate energy, and it can be that that is just seeing each other. But something is stopping them here. There's a little bit of fear, and I feel like it could be other people. But we can also see that it's obstacles in general. For some of you, this is long distance energy. Yeah, not for everybody. You're here. And this is it's a cooling off period, I feel. There's a lot of healing going on, guys. Look. Yeah. So this is really clearly a no contact and or in separation reading. You haven't been talking here. A lot of things or something was said. Look at this. Can be new beginnings, also holding on to a fish as well. But there's healing going on. So what is the fear that maybe you're not over something that was said or something that got in the way here, but we see what they're thinking, and it's you. Look, that's you here. It's the Queen of Cups, this healing energy. Some of you getting it from your soul tribe, your soul family, whether that's family of origin, friends, whatever that is for you. Coming into it, yeah, it's the Three of Cups. Rebalancing, and that's the other thing I want to say. It's a pretty direct message. We'll talk about the 3 in a moment. That, yeah, this cooling off period, this healing is going on now. And there needs to be some balance restored for you. You've been waiting, and I feel like you've been holding yourself back too. Maybe, and that's what I'm feeling here coming through in the 6 of Wands. Interesting. From writing your person. But look, it's a pretty strong message for some of you that you're in this mode here. This cooling off, this healing look, the Star, the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups, going right up to the Temperance card. It's a major arcana. And it's coming to a 5, and that is about change. And I feel like that's just coming out of all this conflicting energy. Yeah, because we're seeing that there's, yeah, it's you needing to get the clarity, I feel. And that's why we're seeing you here. Look where the Lover's card is and look where the Star card is. Do I feel that you're getting the clarity now and that they're on the way? I don't know. But we see that it's what they want. I just feel that there's obstacles, and I feel that they've said some things here. There is still potential and hope, I want to say. But right now, I feel like it's your renewal that's going on here in your energy, Aquarius. And that doesn't always come through. It's your card. But, you know, that's not always the case. But I feel that here. And look, it's the same. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And somebody really hurt you. It's just your person. And I feel like it's something that they said. Yeah, not... yeah, emotionally... yeah, saying some things, not saying some things, perhaps. This is where I feel you are now. I want to bring in some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us the card, or cards as it may be, Aho? Look. It's an 11. Can be a twin flame number, we know that. Can be union, it's in reverse. It's also a master number, a new beginnings, the sacred pool. It's here, this cooling off period, healing going on now. You might have seen or be seeing your person, but I also feel, and it's just not surprising, it's the time of year, that you're getting some kind of a reboot, going home or getting around your soul tribe, your soul family. This is also coming, trying to figure out, look, it's the book, it's downloads the information. Is that a fairy? Because that's connecting to fate. It's emotional, but you're here for it. For the rebalancing and understanding. And it's an 8. An 8 is an action number. It's accomplishing something, figuring out your next move, I feel like, but also your person. It's you here in the temperance energy, in the star energy, this cooling off, healing. It's emotional, but it's also a calming energy, and we see it here as well. And like I said, guys, I just have never really felt like I've needed to read reversals. I just don't. It comes through. And I don't know, it still comes through, and it's just validated for me when I see them in reverse. And I feel, because of the energy right now, it's something that I'm bringing forward to you. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. I want to show you these. It's really interesting. First of all, look, it's the come together. So we see here in the 3 of Cups that, it can be that you have already seen your person, or you might be. Okay, it's the first thing I want to say. There's that 8, the action number. There's a lot of Gaia energy around 8 too, so it can be that there might be a particular conversation that you've had or that you're having. If you should see your person here, look. There's also a lot of karma around 8. Somebody have another connection going on. Didn't we see this in the cut deck? I feel like we did. I think we did. No? Maybe that was Gemini. Okay, well, Gemini, this came down and it connected with the Hermit card. Isn't that interesting? That's right. And it came also for Libra. This is connecting with me for Mars, Aries, Scorpio coming through. The beginning and the end, it's a culmination. It's not the end of something, but it's the end of a cycle. And it's needing to co-create, connect to your God, your goddess, the universe. What is that for you? But see things. It's the cooling off period that I feel. We see the love here, but look, we see quite literally, it's the cooling off, Aquarius, and the connection and of you healing here and getting a closer look. Is your person thinking about you? Yeah, but they're scared. There's something blocking them, whether it's their emotions, other people involved. There's one foot in and one foot out for both of you. You might be seeing each other. This is just, it's what it is. And that's what's coming through. And this is, kind of a little nudge from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors that you are on the right path in this cycle that you're in right now. The end of a cycle going into another one. And that is this cooling off and this healing. And really listening to your downloads, watching for the signs. Spirit has plan. The giraffes can see above the clouds. They can see things that we can't. They're connected to the divine. They're also seeing above. They're seeing way further than we can see here. And that is it's sort of like that's where you need to be right now feeling, because this just message is coming in that, well, the giraffes can't really go touch the ground, I want to say, their head. So there is this feeling of, stay up there and look at what you need to look at. It's here as well. It's a messenger right there for you. Look at that. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are a fixed sign. Creature of habit, you're not love and change here. But there's some change going on. We can see it. You might be here already walking away. You might still be here near this emotional energy. And again, it can be that you've had this conversation already, or that it's pretty strong that you might be too. And for some of you, that's including, friends and family. This is what's coming through today, guys. I'm going to bring in a little bit of Infinity deck. This is the third air sign today that I have felt like I'm not bringing in channeled love messages and channeled song messages. And that is exactly why I'm feeling that energy of not having them at the start, because they're just not meant to be here right now. We know there's love here. We see it. And by the way, the Lover's card was pretty prominent in Gemini as well. And of course, connecting us to Gemini. But yeah, we know what's going on. I don't need to say it anymore, you know? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. There's the 3. Divine timing. Yeah, the divine. Look. It's emotional. Somebody's kind of almost looking down, sideways. There's a path right there, but nobody's taking it. There's still a foot in it. You guys are still in each other's energy. But there are clearly obstacles. There are clearly things that have been said or might still be coming. You're trying to figure some things out. It's pretty deep connection here. And I gotta say, the Magician card too, it can't even be that there's somebody new around in this picture. Is it you? Is it your person? Maybe. What's going on? Telepathy. Telepathic messages. Look, right here. Connecting. I know it's not for everyone that this is twin flame journey. You know, I will always bring it in. I just want you to know, if you're not on a twin flame journey and you're resonating, that's your reading. This is clearly a soulmate as well. And it doesn't mean if you're not on a twin flame journey that you're not experiencing telepathic messages, because it's here. We see it. Look at this. The Magician card, as above, so below. Gemini, Virgo coming through. It's turning what somebody really wants into a reality. Taking inspired action, which is the Ace of Wands. That's quite literally somebody getting inspired to come. Hello. I just looked at the camera. Was not recording. I don't know where that ended. So I'm going to just back up a little bit here. That, as above, so below, taking inspired action. And we see that Ace of Wands. That came through as your person. But you are, you're obviously very hurt by something that was said or a decision, something going on here. We see the inspired action. Then again, we see them with the wand now on the horse saying, okay. And then boom, what's blocking them? Is it you maybe? Saying, I need this break. Let me figure this out. Is it other people? And are you guys going to have a choice, is what I wanted to say. Are you going to run into each other anyway? This is, like I said, your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors sending you down. That strength, too, which is connecting to the star card. That is the 8th card. Loving yourself. Having the strength, self-respect. Okay, so this is interesting because I don't feel this in your energy, Aquarius, right now, that you're being clingy with your person. You might have been, but you're out of that. Yeah, that is what's coming through here. The fear, there's a little fear. There's a lot of fear on your person's side, and it can even be for some of you that you're afraid of bumping into them, or maybe you have a message that you want to send. Yeah. We see the fear here. It's definitely your person. They want to. It's what they're thinking, but will they? Yeah. Okay, let's see if anything else wants to come through, and then I'm going to close your reading, Aquarius. We're going to get a fairy stone for you. Apologies. It's strange. I just have not, felt channeled song messages and channeled love messages coming down and the air signs today. It just happens sometimes in all readings, and it's just interesting. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. That is yours. Is there anything you want to send through before I close this channel? Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so your person has regret, and this is really what I thought it was. It's a conversation. It's regret for what they said. And it might be expressed should you come together. Look at this. It's quite literally both. This Five of Swords. It's transactional. It's somebody, I feel, sharp tongue, saying something they didn't mean here. They really hurt you. Or not saying something they should be saying. Either way, they're regretting it. I feel like it's what they said. And coming together and expressing that regret, possibly wanting to, inspired action there, as above, so below, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, wanting to come there, inspired action and offer it. Then we see them on the horse, emotional, bursting through, but a little bit afraid, looking away a little. Why? Aquarius. So, yeah, it's a validation of that. Look, regret covering that up. We're going to get a fairy stone and close your reading today. Is this for you? I have to show you this. It just fell off. More channeled song messages. So you are getting one. Here it is. This is it. I was not going to bring any in. This could be your song. It could be that it's not. It's not about that. It's the message, and I already saw it, so I think it's your message. Well, here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We've tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known to be back to set things straight. Cher and Peter Cetera, Tonchal, Dean Pitchford. It's who wrote it, after all. Yeah, it's a really strong indication here that you're going to be having a conversation, if you haven't already. Is it for everyone? Maybe not. Energies, outcomes can, will, they do change. Your person has free will. You have free will. You know? So maybe not. But boy, are you looking at the reading? It's pretty strong. There's regret. There's fear. There are things said. Things that need to be said. Apologies. There is regret. Has it been coming telepathically? Yeah, I think you've been feeling that. Is it enough? No. And I wasn't going to be doing song messages today. Yeah, look. It's a bird. It's a messenger. If you're on a twin flame journey, this is twin flame ascension. Again, it's not for everybody. But what is for everybody, it's a message. So whether that message is something in person, telepathic messages, messages in person, this did connect with the Six of Wands. We see the fear here. This is also connecting to the throat chakra, the fifth chakra, and that's speaking the truth. Interesting. Yeah, and we see it. Voice, regret. It's kind of everywhere here. If you have not had a conversation, it's very likely that you will be possibly seeing each other in this conversation. Maybe you've already received telepathic messages. And that's why you're sitting here thinking. Maybe one has come through. All I know is what we know here, and we're seeing it. It's real strong. I think this is a conversation that you've either just had or you're going to be having, guys. I mean, look. Three of Cups that come together. Six of Wands, if your person can get through this fear and express this regret before you take a foot out, before you come off of this cooling off period and this star card energy and get the clarity that you may need to say, yeah, no, I'm out. I don't think you are now, though. You're both still here, but there's a lot of healing going on. That's you and the Six of Cups. and a lot of healing necessary together. And it can be happening at a particular event. Look at this. Come together right here above the the Queen of Cups, connecting to the Six of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Cups here. Come together. Yeah, the hope, possibly the renewal of something. It just feels like it would be very different. Aquarius, that's your reading today. I wish you love, light, all things good. Take very good care of yourselves. All the links, everything's down below. I look forward to seeing you at your next reading, another reading. Take good care. I'll see you next time. Bye.